Henry Ford and the Gilberts, efficiency in action. Have you ever wondered how work became so fast, repeatable, and highly organized? Two major influences shaped this, Henry Ford and the Gilberts, and importantly, both were influenced by and expanded on the work of Frederick Winslow Taylor, the founder of scientific management. Let's start with Henry Ford. Ford didn't invent the car, but he transformed how cars were made. Building on Taylor's ideas of efficiency and task analysis, Ford introduced the assembly line at Ford Motor Company. Each worker performs one specialized task as the product moves along a line. The work comes to them. This was Taylorism in action, at scale. Production became faster, cheaper, and more consistent. A car that once took over 12 hours to build could now be produced in around 90 minutes. Ford's system focused on standardization, speed, task, specialization, mass production. The advantages were clear. High efficiency, a lower costs products accessible to the masses. The disadvantages. Work became repetitive and monotonous, limited creativity and variety, high staff turnover. Now let's look at the Gilberts, Frank B. Gilbreth and Lillian Moller Gilbreth. They also built on Taylor's work, but moved it in a more human-centered direction. While Taylor focused on time, the Gilbreths focused on motion. They analyzed movement, removed waste, and improved flow. They broke tasks into small units called therbligs. Their goal was not just efficiency, but making work simpler, safer, and less exhausting. The advantages: greater efficiency, reduced fatigue, improved workplace design. The disadvantages: felt overly controlled, workers felt monitored, reduced autonomy. There was also resistance. Workers and unions pushed back, feeling these systems reduced freedom and increased pressure. Even when productivity improved, the human experience didn't always. So, where these ideas are used today. For example, manufacturing still uses this method every day. Production lines follow the assembly line model, where each person has a specific task. So what is the impact? It creates high output, keeps costs low, and ensures consistency. But the work can feel repetitive. Another sector is warehousing and logistics. Companies like Amazon use detailed time and motion tracking. So what is the impact here? You get extreme efficiency and fast delivery, but it can also create high pressure for workers. Now think about healthcare. Hospitals and surgical teams use motion studies to improve how tasks are carried out. So what is the impact? It leads to better safety, more precise procedures, and reduced fatigue, and even in office environments. Structured workflows, templates, and systems are all influenced by these ideas. So what is the impact? Work becomes faster and more organized, but sometimes at the cost of creativity and flexibility. Let's see the key insight. Taylor created the foundation, Ford scaled it, the Gilbreths humanized it. Together they shaped modern work through efficiency, structure, and systems. But they also revealed something critical. Efficiency without people does not sustain performance. Today's leadership is about balance, efficiency with well-being, structure with flexibility, productivity with human experience. So ask yourself, do you prioritize speed and output, or do you lead with people and sustainability? Take a moment, pause and reflect, grab a pen, pencil it down. Where do you see these systems in your daily work? And where could you improve the balance between efficiency and people? Because the most effective leaders understand this. You need both systems and human thinking, and knowing when to use each is what makes great leadership. I hope this brought value to you, and I'm wishing you abundant success. Take a moment, pause for thought. What would you like to learn and explore next?